Well, Wes, the last 2 weeks at home have not gone the way the Packers had planned, but hopefully the road is a little kinder. Packers and Giants, time for final thoughts. All right, Weston, what's at stake?
You said it, man. Green Bay Packers just need to get a victory. Going out to New York, obviously this is a Giants team that has been struggling, now has a new interim head coach. The Packers need to find a victory. Matt LaFleur said it himself. This is a great opportunity to get back in the win column.
Yeah, and all you have to do is look at the NFC North standings. The Packers dropped from first down to third. The Bears and the Lions both have 6 victories, and the Packers need to get their 6th. Who's your guy and why, Wes?
I'm going to go with Sean Ryan in this one, Mike, and for 2 reasons. One, unfortunately, the Packers most likely will be without Elton Jenkins for the remainder of the season, but in his stead, Sean played really well, I felt, in the second half against Philadelphia, and he's going to be responsible now for being the man in the middle. This is a guy that has been around for 3.5 years, but is still trying to grab that starting spot. He's worked hard to learn that center position, and now he's the guy snapping to Jordan Love.
Yeah, and I'll go on the defensive side here with safety Evan Williams. Now, I know he gave up the touchdown on the contested catch against the Eagles on Monday night, but the rest of that game, we saw Evan Williams attacking the line of scrimmage. We saw him in the backfield on some running plays. The Packers defense is on a nice run of takeaways here for the last 4 games, and Jameis Winston is taking over at quarterback for the Giants. He's going to give some Packers in the back end an opportunity, and maybe Evan Williams cashes in. Wes, I'm keeping this simple. The Packers win this game if their defense continues to play the way it has, because they've been playing really well, and I think this Packers offense is going to figure it out. It's going to get rolling, and the Packers are going to win this game.
It's the number one point you can make, Mike, and for me, I think the Packers win this game if the offense does get going behind Josh Jacobs. Now, even when we were talking to Sean Ryan this week, he said the emphasis, the focus this week is run the ball. First, the New York Giants had a really difficult time stopping the run this season. 31st in the NFL right now. But secondly, Jacobs is sort of the fire. He's sort of the gas that kind of gets this engine going for the Packers offense. It has been a struggle at times this season, but the guy can break tackles. If you give him lanes, he's going to give you touchdowns.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that, we'll sign off on this edition of Final Thoughts. Be sure to follow all of our coverage of Sunday's game against the Giants on Packers.com and all of your social media channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the ballgame.
It's not good enough. Can't feel sorry for ourselves. We got to figure it out.
Everybody got to dig deep, have the belief, and give more. We need to win.
The season will never be easy. This league is not easy. Even through tough times, we can stick together.
I haven't lost faith in these guys. I see the greatness in this team.
Looks, throws over the middle. West! Got Romeo down. Mr. Reliable on 3rd down. Deep middle, got there, got it! Take it, Jordan. Intercepted Xavier McKinney.
Trying to recover from a broken down heart. It's so hard starting over, fighting your way in the dark. Memories of you haunt me every second of the day. They keep yelling at me in the silence they portray. Screaming in the night, wakes me up from my sleep. My eyes are soaking wet from all the tears that I weep. When you coming home is a question on my mind, but you never answer me, ignoring me.
Packers to the line of scrimmage, 2nd down and 7. Green Bay trailing by 1. A shotgun snap to Love. He bobbles for a moment, now lofts it right side of the end zone. Watson leaping grab. Oh, sensational touchdown catch. Christian Watson. My, oh my, oh my. They beat Corey Black, and Christian Watson used every bit of his 6'4" frame to go up and grab that one.
Came into this game and said, whatever the it takes. It took all 60 minutes, and we found a way, and that's all that matters. Give it up for yourself. Give it up for yourself. Adversity It hits every week in this league, man. It hits every week. All three phases, we made enough plays to get the dub, and it ain't easy winning this league. So I got 3 game balls. First of all, this guy came and made 2 monster touchdown catches. He had 4 for 46.
I don't got much for y'all, man. I just want to say appreciate it, everybody in here, man. Let's keep going.
If you need somebody to flip the field, give it up for Daniel Wade.
I appreciate y'all boys. I mean, it's been a long road. We got a long way to go, so let's keep it up. Appreciate it.
And finally, last but not least, when we needed a takeaway, we got it.
I ain't got nothing to say, man. Y'all the reason I show up every day, give it all I got. I mean, it's always love for y'all. Let's keep going. It's a long road. We got to keep going.
Last thing I'm going to leave you with is this. Understand what we have in front of us next week. We have a division game. So let's get back to work. We'll get back to work tomorrow. Enjoy tonight and on to the Vikings.
Back on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Battle of attrition to some extent, all the injuries and so forth. And you guys prevailed because you did everything you had to do.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of guys in and out of the lineup. It was chaotic at times, especially, I think, on the offensive side with some of the receiver situations, some of those subs. Certainly losing our quarterback for a series, losing Josh Jacobs for the majority of the game. I mean, those are challenges, but those are challenges you face each and every week in the NFL, and you got to find a way to overcome. And thankfully, our guys just made enough plays to get the dub.
And one of those was the Evan Williams interception. That young man's just a football player.
He sure is. He always seems to make a critical play in critical moments, and, you know, very smart football player, and he left it all out there.
Jordan Love had his share of big plays today. Touchdown to Christian Watson, that throw to Savion Williams. What do you think of Jordan's day after he had to leave because of injury?
Yeah, I thought he came back and battled back and did what we needed to do. Certainly he took a lot of shots, and we got to teach him to get down and avoid some of those hits. You know, we never want to put him in harm's way.
How'd you like the way Malik Willis handled that situation? He hasn't thrown a pass all year.
Hey, it's brilliant. Like, I can't say enough great things about Malik Willis. We don't win that game without his ability to go in there and lead us on a touchdown drive.
Speaking of which, how big was that drive to open the second half, to kind of get things started that way?
Yeah, I think it was critical. I mean, certainly when you're in a dogfight with somebody and you got a tie ball game, there weren't a lot of possessions in this game, so every possession was absolutely critical. They did a good job of kind of controlling the clock, controlling the game, had a lot of long drives, but ultimately when we needed to stop, and we got a couple of them at the end, and we did enough to get a victory on defense.
Last thing for you, Matt. What was the deal on extra points today? Both sides had their issues. I mean, was the wind terrible down there?
It was a very windy day, so you know, it is what it is, and you got to find a way to overcome the wind.
Well, you certainly did that, did you not?
We found a way, Larry.
Hit that jersey. Hey, hit that real jersey, baby.
Touchdown, the game winner.
I mean, honestly, it was a play that we had probably called like 4 times that game just to try to get the right look for it. We weren't getting man on it the whole game. Honestly, that was the first time we got man on it. So we got to the can, the man beater, just went on a slot fade, and I mean, Jordan just gave me a chance, and good.
When did you actually pick up the ball on that play? It was obviously wrong. When did you actually pick up the ball?
Honestly, I saw it right away. I was just, you know, I kind of felt the safety kind of closing in too. So I was just, you know, thinking about the best way to just to get it without, you know, anybody else being able to like hit it out or anything, and just had to go up and get it.
Hey Christian, 11 months ago, you didn't know what your football future was. You had 2 touchdowns and a win that this team desperately needed. Just walk me through the emotions of that.
I mean, honestly, every single time I get to step out there, I mean, it means the world to me. I try not to ever take any of this for granted. And I mean, yeah, I mean, we just got to find a way to go 1-0 every single week. Obviously the last 2 weeks haven't gone our way, but I mean, we just got to keep on pushing. And that was just a great team win today.
It wasn't easy. Nothing in this league is at times. You see Josh go down, Jordan out, and then back in. What's it like to just get to this locker room with a win after a game like this?
I mean, it means everything. I mean, that's our goal. From the start of the week. I mean, our goal is just to go 1-0, kind of like I was saying. So, I mean, coaches really harping on it throughout the entire week. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's 48 to 47 or if it's 0-3. A win's a win. We got to find a way to get it done. So, I mean, it means a lot to us as a team just to be able to get the dub. And we'll learn from the mistakes and correct them, and then move on to next week.
What did Savion's catch on third down mean to this offense? They've gone 3 and out. The defense 31 plays out there on 2 drives, and then he keeps that drive alive for you to pick it up.
That was huge. That was huge. I mean, it was a big-time play, big-time scramble. I mean, I was kind of just sitting in the middle of the field. I felt like I had some space. I turned, I see, Tim throw it, and I turn and look at Say. And honestly, I mean, I got faith in every single one of our guys. When the ball's in the air, I was already, starting to cheer for him. And I mean, that's a big-time play from Say.
I looked at my weather app during the game today. It said 17-mile-an-hour winds, 34-mile-an-hour gusts. I have no idea how accurate that is, but it was obviously not. How hard was it just to catch the ball?
I mean, it was definitely tough. I mean, we can't really use that as an excuse for anything. I mean, we got to find a way to catch the ball regardless. But it was definitely. It seemed like every time we went to snap the ball, the wind just wanted to pick up. But I mean, it's just got to find a way anyways.
How was the wind on your touchdown catch in the fourth quarter?
I couldn't even tell you. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Jordan, Christian, what did Jordan say to you guys when he came back after missing the end of that last series?
We got to keep going. I mean, really, that was kind of his mindset. Every drive, we just got to find a way to get some points on the board. Obviously, we've had a little bit of we've had droughts here and there in the past couple of weeks. So I mean, we just got to find a way to end the drive with points, and that was just something he was harping on. Every time, just go out there, you be a dog, and just get some points on the board.
15 plays, you got the 1 4th down stop. You guys had so many near chances at an interception. Then Evan gets the pick, and you get the sack to finish.
Yeah, it's hard because obviously being on the field so much. I think the time of possession was like a huge difference. Like I saw at one point it was like a 12-minute difference. So we just gotta find ways to capitalize on those interceptions we dropped and finishing early on, getting off on third down. They were being a little bit more aggressive, but. It was a challenge. They ran the ball 38 times today.
But Mike, in a game when there's so many opportunities where you guys could have picked it off, to see Evan finally someone get one, what was your reaction?
It's just like finally, you know what I mean? But he's a ball player. That's what he do in practice. He does early on. If he gets a chance to make a play, he's going to make a play. That's just the expectation out of everybody except Keon.
I know you guys always think ahead, but to look back, 2 straight losses, to get a win like this, what does it mean for this group?
It's good. Obviously we know what we're going into next week. Tough division opponent. We got some a little bit momentum. Today wasn't clean. It wasn't great, but it's a win. It's hard to get wins in this league, so we're just happy we got a win, and it's just time to expand on that now.
You mentioned it wasn't clean, wasn't great. What's the biggest area that you were like, man, we should have done better there?
Getting off the field, man. We got to finish those opportunities when we get them. You know what I mean? We got to put our offense in better situations. And I get it's nitpicky, but it's the little things that win games against, better teams and greater teams. If they're going to give us an opportunity to get off the field, we got to take advantage of it.
When you talk about wanting to get off the field faster, is it kind of similar things in each game, or was it something specific in this game that didn't allow you guys to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we missed some tackles. They came out with the aggressive approach. Like I said, they ran the ball 38 times. 38 times. Like, how can you predict that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the screen on 3rd and longs, running on 3rd and long, get the 4th or short to run again. Like, this is what I mean. Like, teams aren't playing this the same as everyone else. Like, this is the same team we've seen all week on film. Like, I don't think that one time this year did they run the ball 38 times.
So you guys have to just start expecting this blueprint, forget the old film?
I mean, it happened last week where they run 30-plus times, plus screens on 3rd down, too. I mean, we got to find a way and develop a armor where we can defend things a little bit better to get off the field.
During the week, you said so much about how you continue to have confidence in this offense. They deliver on that last drive. What does it say about this offense?
Yeah, it's just their confidence. We got, like I said, we just gave up, 19 points, 20 points? You know, that's not the standard for what we set in the room. You know what I mean? So there's going to be times where they got to pick us up. There's no reason why we shouldn't have held them to less points than that. You know, we had some penalties, some crucial mistakes on our part, or missed tackling and things like that. So sometimes, you know, they're gonna pick us up in times of need. So that's what it means, complementary football. So, you know, I feel like today they picked us up a little bit more.
In addition to make plays all day, I think I counted 4 that you defenders got your hands on. You finally got the one to really seal the win. What does it feel like to make that play after what the defense had been through all day?
Yeah, a lot of relief for sure. You know, to finally get off the field. Yeah, I mean, we had ops all day. Guess we're gonna be doing some ball drills when we get back. But no, yeah, just felt good to be able to finally, you know, close it out, put a period at the end of that sentence.
What did you see on the play?
Yeah.
All the great minds think alike.
Sure. Yeah, they ran that concept a little earlier in the game. I want to say like first, second quarter. Just 2 primary receivers stacked, and they ran flat 7. And so yeah, I was in a half, and Jameis, once he got the ball, he looked immediately towards my way, and so I was like, okay, I'm thinking I'm hot. You know, I'm probably the first read, and I saw one break out and kind of, yeah, legs made the play before I really did. I kind of broke on the 7 before it happened, and put myself in a good spot to end it.
The positions that Jeff put you guys in today, Carrington looked like he fell off a route, knew what was coming, jumped inside, nearly had a pick. Was Jeff putting you guys in great positions to make those?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'll definitely have to get on the film to be able to, you know, confirm that, but no, I feel like we were in good spots all day to make some plays. We just gotta finish them when those opportunities present themselves. So yeah, definitely we'll be doing some ball drills when we get back. But no, yeah, I think we're in position to make a lot of plays. Definitely can be a little more stout in the run game, I think. Secondary showing up, but overall, I think we're in a good spot.
I don't know if there's a way to duplicate the 30-mile-an-hour winds when you go back to Green Bay and do the ball drills. But how much, when there are struggles all over the field just catching the ball, and you see the ball hanging up in the air, you know they have a shot on it, how much are you just telling yourself, catch the ball?
Honestly, there was not much going through my mind while the ball was in there. I mean, you know, instinct, I guess, kind of takes over in those moments. And yeah, you just kind of trust your training. I've gotten that ball, you know, a million times throughout training camp, and you know, we've worked our half breaks. I mean, we do it damn near every day. You know, you'll see us pedaling to the half and breaking out when the quarterback throws it, and you know, go high point the ball, and just felt like a drill out there, really, to me.
With this game, with an interim coach and Jameis first start, did they throw some things at you guys early that maybe you weren't expecting and you had to adjust a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. They had, I mean, you could tell that they didn't have much to lose, right? Like, they're coming out, they had a script, they were going to play fast, and yeah, kind of just let the chips fall where they may. You know, you could kind of tell just by the way they came out that was a team that, you know, didn't have anything to lose. They were, you know, aggressive at the point of attack, and had, yeah, a little extra, you know, pep in their step for sure. Yeah, got a little bit, you know, we got some plays, sure, that we didn't see before, but that's the chess match of football. You know, you kind of find ways to combat it, and I feel like we did a good job adjusting in game and finding ways to get stops when we needed them.
What did the second half feel like? You faced a 16-play drive, then a 15-play drive. There was a 3-and-out for your offense. So we ran 31 out of 34 plays. Were you guys gassed?
I don't want to say gassed, but you know, definitely those are the moments you gotta, you know, strain to have that mental focus, you know, near those end of those drives, because those are, you know, those are the plays you got to realize, you know, when they get in the red zone, those are the plays that are, you know, point producing plays or point stopping plays. So I'm not gonna say I'm tired. Never gonna say I'm tired, but no, it was definitely had to strain to, you know, really finish those drives for sure.
Adversity. It hits every week in this league, man. It hits every week.
Green Bay trailing by 1. Giants 7-yard line.
Ball on a high snap. Floats it. Watson up top. It is caught. Green Bay's got the lead.
We got to find a way to go get a win, get us back on track. So it came down to the end, but we stayed together, and guys just found ways to keep making plays.
We came into this game and said, whatever it takes. It took all 60 minutes, and we found a way.
Sets, throws, intercepted, and the Packers deliver the dagger.
Let's go. Go back always.
Extremely happy with the win. Bottom line is we overcame a lot of adversity and found a way, and that's sometimes what it takes in this league.
Back on 3, 1, 2, 3. All right.
Stepping out from the ashes of yesterday, I see a new horizon. Yes, Lord, I'm on the way. As your words lift me up, the tears they stop falling. As my haunts of yesterday fade away, I can still hear them calling. Breaking free, there's no more chains holding me. Angels sing of your love that's deep inside of me. Now I'm where I'm meant to be. In your arms you're holding me. Lord, it's your love shining down on me. That's breaking me free. Now I'm breaking free. The loneliness is gone. Your strength keeps me holding on. There's no more fear inside of me, because your love has set me free. The sun is shining in from a love deep within. It's you, Lord, that's my best friend. You took me away from all my sin. Breaking free, there's no more chains holding me. Angels sing of your love that's deep inside of me. Now I'm where I'm meant to be. In your arms you're holding me. Lord, it's your love shining down on me. That's breaking me free. There's a smile that's on my face, and it's all because of your grace. You lift me up to where I wanna be. You're right by my side, walking every step with me. Oh Lord, it feels so good to be free. I'm breaking free. There's no more chains holding me. Angels sing of your love that's deep inside of me. Now I'm where I'm meant to be. In your arms you're holding me. Lord, it's your love shining down on me. I'm breaking free. No more chains holding on to me. Now I'm breaking free. It's your love holding me. I'm where I wanna be. With you I'm breaking free, because of your love that's breaking me free. Wakes me up from my sleep. My eyes are soaking wet from all the tears that I weep. When you're coming home